Why the SBC community is forming a private membership association, PMA. Empowering our future through private association. As part of our mission to build a sustainable, community-driven future, the SBC community is entering a vital new phase. We are formalizing under a private membership association, PMA. This is more than a legal formality. It is a declaration of intent, protection, and empowerment. It ensures that we, the members, define how we interact, operate, and shape the future of our community. Important. We are currently in the PMA registration phase, not the signature phase. You will first register and verify your membership details. Once the PMA documents are finalized, you will be invited to read and officially sign your commitment to the SBC PMA. Registering now ensures your early allocation position in the upcoming SBC private fund, which will launch following the completion of our legal structuring phase. Active membership is required to remain validated. If your account lapses during this critical period, you will lose your position and move to the end of the line. This is not negotiable. Responsibility and action are required going forward. No more fence sitters. Your time to act is now. While registration is not mandatory at this time, early registration guarantees that you will be among the first to be processed for fund access. You must also complete all SBC EDU modules. New content is released weekly, and your learning progress will be an essential part of your preparation for navigating the SBC private fund. What is a PMA? A private membership association is a contract-based legal structure that allows individuals to associate privately for a shared purpose, including freedom of association and self-governance. Inside a PMA, members operate privately, not publicly. Activities are governed by internal agreements, not external regulators. Rights and responsibilities are defined by the members, not by outside systems. Why the SBC community needs a PMA. SBC is not just another online platform. It is a mission-first, member-led ecosystem focused on decentralized value, integrity, and sovereignty. Here's why a PMA is essential. 1. Preserving our autonomy. SBC is built on self-governance, voluntary participation, and value exchange through SBC, SBCG, and SBFC.2. A PMA ensures we continue to operate on our terms, free from interference by public or regulatory frameworks that don't align with our mission. In the months ahead, SBC rewards will be validated with a new ledger. SBCG and SBFC.2 will migrate off Binance and become smart contracts on a fully developed SBC blockchain. 2. Protecting member privacy. Our members operate within private spaces, including Telegram-only channels, private peer-to-peer exchanges, and donation-based goodwill programs. The PMA ensures only verified members can participate in operations. Internal records and exchanges are kept private, protected under association contract law. 3. Building a legally secure framework. Through the PMA, we protect members from undue legal exposure, shield agents and leaders acting within the PMA from unnecessary liability, reinforce legal protection for SBC's token and blockchain systems from outside misclassification or regulatory action. What does it mean to be a member? Joining the SBC PMA means you are entering into a voluntary private contract. Once the PMA is finalized, signing it will bind you to the terms while maintaining the right to exit at any time. You agree to operate according to the bylaws and founding documents. You gain access to the protections, rewards, and opportunities exclusive to the PMA. Participation FX, SBCPO access, SBC rewards and balances, future agent programs and goodwill funding, exchanges and SBC private fund distribution. Only verified PMA members will continue to participate in these systems. Founding documents overview. The PMA will be governed by a series of structured documents developed in progressive phases. PMA registration, current phase. This is the first step. You verify your account, contact details, and ID. For minors or those without valid ID, a sponsor or guardian will be required. The process and details of this are TBD and should not concern members. All minors or those without ID are granted coverage under their sponsor or guardian. That person's registration counts for all of their sub-accounts, subject to validation. Founding Declaration, following legal establishment. This outlines the PMA's purpose and principles. Once ready, you will read and officially sign your agreement to join. Articles of Association, bylaws. These define how our community operates. These will evolve alongside our systems and will be updated accordingly. Membership Agreement, the formal contract confirming your participation and obligations under the PMA. All documents will be accessible via the SBCIANS dashboard as they become available. Rocket, what's next? As the PMA framework rolls out, all SBC members will be prompted to register for the PMA. This is not yet the agreement signature, just your registration and validation. Members will then be prompted to sign the full PMA agreement when finalized. You will retain access to all current SBC systems, SBC, SBCG, SBFC.2, SBCIO, as long as your wallet is verified and your membership is active. New members will only be able to join through the PMA once our legal structure is complete. Completion of all SBCIANS modules is required. Ongoing participation in the SBC Private Fund will be tied to your continued education. This is a critical step in building a resilient, sovereign, and legally sound future for our community. Speech balloon final word. SBC is not just a platform, it is a movement. Through the PMA, we are setting the foundation to protect our principles and empower every member with clarity, purpose, and security. Let's be clear. We are not hiding. We are protecting. We are protecting the freedom to operate, the right to privacy, the future of our purpose-driven mission. This is the foundation we've been building toward. Now we are reinforcing it with structure, law, and strength. Welcome to the SBC PMA.